Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to College Football Ultimate Team.
The Jaguars will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The LSU Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll run the option. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Still on his feet at the 45. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive.
Throw into the end zone. And it's picked off.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to find his man on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. They keep attacking through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets it into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too over.
Makes the catch down the right side. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. He'll take another shot here. Grabs it inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the second quarter, they're lined up for an onside kick. that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Tigers! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
And that is no good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good, still down by 6. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Tigers will boot it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his own 20. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Jaguars want to move quickly. Fullback's got it. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Bazelak. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Zimmerman. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And if they can nudge this one forward just a bit, that might wrap things up here. Tackle is made after the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense now working in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Williams. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. LSU quick to the line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they swarm him under. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's knocked down. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coughlin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Looking to pass. It's Bazelak. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. So they come to the line with very little choice but to go for it in a desperate situation here. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Got it past the marker. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you'd want to play better on offense. You'd want to score more points, but Reese, Jesse, I want to learn as I win. I don't want to learn as I lose.
And I know you're loving this one, David, because in today's era of modern college football, with all these spread offenses and up-tempo, we're used to seeing a ton of points. We're not used to seeing a lot of games like this. I wouldn't get used to seeing it, but for this team right here, they got to love the way that they played defense,